Alright guys, I'm very excited about today's video. Today we're going to talk about the transverse plane, right? And that is the plane of motion where most of our athletic movements come from. So the goal with this video and this series is to show people that calisthenics isn't that intimidating and that it is for everybody, as long as we understand the basics and the principles. And these movements are geared for somebody that is new to calisthenics, that wants to learn it, right? And in my opinion, if we train in all planes of motion, that makes us more of a capable and able-bodied human being. So I'm excited about today's video and the series. So it's extremely important that we understand planes of motion, okay? So a lot of the training that I see out there is one-dimensional, right? And life is not one-dimensional, okay? So there's 3 planes of motion. You have the sagittal plane, which is front to back, okay? A squat, a push-up. You have a frontal plane, which is the lateral plane, and then you have the transverse plane, which is twisting, okay? And this plane is where most athletic movement comes from, whether it's swinging a bat or a golf club, throwing a punch, whatever it may be. But unfortunately, we do not train in that plane of motion that often. We work in the office for however many hours, we sleep for however many hours, and then we go to the gym to lay down and sit machines, which I don't understand. And that is the benefit of calisthenics, right? You train your body to be adaptable to the activities that you want to do within your daily life, okay? So again, this series is an intro into calisthenics. It's the basics, right? This movement here, anybody can do. You don't have to be a super athlete to do this. This movement is for everybody. Okay, so you come out wide like so. Okay, and we're gonna go into that transverse plane that I'm talking about. Okay, so you're going to rotate just like so. You're wide here. You're rotating to there, to your toe. You're gonna come up and around. You're keeping this leg locked out. You're sinking into the hip. Okay, and where you look will help your body to understand the patterns that you are setting, okay, on a neurological level there. Okay, again, I'm locked out here and sinking into my hip and rotating with my trunk, just like so. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Cool. And if the movements feel foreign, that's okay, right? As you start to practice and you understand what the movement is supposed to feel like, keep referring back to this video. Put it on pause, go, okay, that's what it's supposed to look like. Train it, and then when it feels great, you'll know it. When it doesn't feel well, you'll know it as well. So when doing a lot of these movements, right, you don't have to be a super athlete, but the benefit of doing these movements will make you more athletic, okay, especially while training in this transverse plane. So one of the movements that I like to do, again, it's about moving your body, right, moving it forward, moving it to the side. It's not just staying in one dimension, okay? So this is a great warm-up. Okay, it's basically a lunge, a high lunge with a twist, okay? So you can start positioning here, okay, you're gonna rotate across your body, and then inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Really focus on driving that knee up, okay, and then you're gonna come around and twist. And your breath is going to help expel all the pressure here, and it's gonna help you to contract, okay? So you're here, make sure your shoulder blades are down and back. When doing movements, pay attention. There's a lot going on with these movements. We don't want to be sloppy. We don't want to be here. We want to be nice, open. Our spine is robust. We want to use it for what it's meant to be used for. Okay, so we're here. We're rotating and a little bit of a downward movement. And as you become more efficient with it, go ahead and increase your tempo, right? Find your rhythm and go from there. So this is one of my favorite movements to warm myself up and to warm up my clients. It's called a soldier walk, but you're gonna do it with a twist, okay? So facing forward, arms up, Okay, you're gonna come across the opposite side of your body and you're looking where you're going and you want to keep this leg locked out. Okay, you're gonna feel this in your hamstrings. Inhale, exhale, and as you become more pliable, then that leg comes up a little bit higher. But when done right, this will help to elevate your heart rate and your core temperature, right? And you can make this as easy as you like or as hard as you like. Okay guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I threw a lot of information your way, but I believe that it's my job and obligation as a trainer to equip you with the basics and fundamentals. If you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Also, you can find me on Instagram at Base Theory Training. Until then, have a great week and be well.